Let me tell you what Melba Toast is packing right here. I've got 411 posi track out back, 750 double pumper, Edelbrock intakes, Ford over 30, 11-to-1 pop-up pistons, turbojet, 390 horsepower. We're talking some fucking muscle.
Hey man, I know you got this thing out of a comic book. I saw the ad, $2.95. It was right next to the Sea Monkeys, man. You see that over there? That's white lightning. See the shoes on that thing? You gotta get some tires for this. These are pizza cutters, man.
Hey, watch the leather, man.
Hi guys, we're back. Alright. We got the Melba Toast is done. We used the Revell 70 2-in-1 Chevelle kit, and it turned out pretty good. I'm real happy with it. It's actually a very basic, straightforward build if you're doing the stock version. We did add the CB antenna to it because Wooderson's Chevelle in the movie Dazed and Confused had a CB antenna on it, so we added that in. It's got the black interior to match the movie car and all that good stuff. The only thing it doesn't is I got a Missouri flag on it because that's the plates that I have. It's black interior, stock wheels. I never looked close enough to see what brand tires were on there, but I did Cooper Cobras because that's the decals I had handy was Cooper Cobra decals. So that's what we got on there. I'm real happy with the way it turned out. Give me 1 second, and we will put it off of the turntable, and we can take a little closer look at it. Be right back. All right, we back. I got the hood off. We built the engine pretty much stock. I did have a custom decal set, so I was able to put the 454 badge on top of the air breather, and then we did put a set of Morgan spark plug wires and distributor in there. But other than that, it's all box stock in there. We'll try to get in here to the interior a little bit. Say it's just straight up black on black in there. I did use a couple different shades of black just so that you can. So there's a different variation in the color, like the stuff that was supposed to be more plastics. I did a semi-gloss black and then a flat black for the other stuff, and then there's even some black gray for anything that's supposed to be like the dashboard or something. So there's that side. I don't know if we can get in there on this side too much because of the lighting issues. Not really, but yeah. And the underside is straight up stock all the way around. There's nothing special there. Just painted with graphite color and then gloss black on the frame and called it done. We did just a straight up paint job on it. Put the hood back on here. Biggest problem I had with this one was my fault. I screwed up. I used the wrong set of decals for the hood the first time around because this model has the cowl induction flap on it. Oops, somebody likes me. And the decals I had, the custom set I had were not for that, so they wrinkled up real bad around that cowl flap. If I'd thought about it ahead of time, I could have slid it there and it worked out. So I had to get another set of decals, and actually I ended up sanding that cowl flap down flat so that so we wouldn't have so much problem with the decal. And as far as the CV antenna, that's just a little piece of plastic sprue and a piece of fiber optic from one of those funky Dollar Tree LED fountain lights that changes color. That's just a piece of the fiber optic, and I just run my silver Sharpie up at the shade it in color. So that's Melba Toast from Dazed and Confused. We're going to do probably starting up shortly. After I get the Firebird convertible done, we'll probably start on next Dazed and Confused build, which will be either the 67 Camaro or the 68 GTO, one of the two. Or actually, we might do the 74 Trans Am next. We may do that one next. Those are the three that I still have coming. I got all till end of next May to get them done, so there's no hurry on that. If you want to join in on the group build, you can check out the announcement on my channel. And it's basically anything, any car, truck, van, motorcycle, anything like that you see in the movie. If you see it in the movie, you can build it. And say there's no. That's about the only rule, is it has to be in the movie. And if it's not exactly the right car, you know, do a close stand-in, that's fine too. It doesn't have to be exactly, because like for me, the 74 Trans Am, that's a kit that's like unicorn horns. It's almost impossible to find. So I'm using the earlier version, because you just have to kind of choose between if you want the right rear window or the right rear tail lights. And so I'd rather have the rear window would be a bigger spotting feature, so that's why we're going with the 70, what is it, a 72 or 70 or 72 that they 70 Firebird for that one to make the Trans Am out. So anyway, I'm waffling. If you want to grab one of the shop cards, email me and I'll send you one out. And with that, I want to say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video. And we will see you on the next one. Alright, alright, alright.